You know, I'm over here walking along this junkyard, and you guys have already seen the thumbnail and everything, and y'all already know what's gonna happen in this video, and I don't. You know, you got an unfair advantage. Look at this old Ford right here. That is nice. Look at this motor right here. I think that's a flathead. I don't know anything about Fords. Look at this Jeep Wagoneer right here. This is sweet. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Well, the door won't open, but we can still look inside. Nice car here. No way, look at this right here, guys. Hudson Hornet. And it's wrecked, just like the Hudson Hornet in the Cars movie. Well, maybe not just like, but it's cool. It's a Hudson Hornet, inline 6, and it looks, that's cool. Look at what we got here. Look at this Chevy Apache. That's pretty cool. Chevy Apache fleet side. Wow. Again, I'm sorry about the wind. This place is big. Whoa, look at this old Ford F100 Custom right here. That's pretty nice. Seat's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, it's got the inline 6. All right. Look at this old Ford 700 something or other. Look at this Ford Ranger XLT. Well, this was a nice truck in its heyday. Look at what we got here. Found us a Jeep Cherokee, 4-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. Wow, interior's nasty. Ooh, it's got some miles on it. Anyway, look at this Grand Cherokee over here. Busted out the windows and left the door open. It's got that inline 6 4.0. That's a nice engine. Whoa, whoa. Gracious sakes. Drop off right there. Okay, brake ankles, hello. Well, look what I happened upon right here. Look at this Jeep Cherokee Sport. It's 4-wheel drive. All right. Wow, open this thing up. Wow, this thing is trashed. Let's pop the hood. Looks like it's got the 4-liter as well. Awesome. You know what, guys? This thing looks like it ran. I mean, it looks like it was drove right here. See what the tag is. Look at this, the tag expired in 2017. It's 2019, so it hasn't been sitting here too long. Let's see what we need to do here. Great, there's no battery cables, battery connector thingies. Great, so I have to go find some of them. Doing. Well, let's see if we can find the key. That'd be nice. Well, it's not in the ignition. Center console, nope. Hey, look, there's a key right here. Wonder if this will work. Let me see. Nope. Well, there's another one right here. Look at here. Oh, it went in all the way. Nope. And it looks like somebody's had some problems because they've got kind of this all taken apart down here and everything, so we may have to hotwire this thing. Let's go look around the junkyard. I'll see if I can find something. Found these on this here Grand Cherokee. You know, these ones you get at Walmart or whatever. So I'm gonna steal them. How about that? All right, well, I got the connectors, the battery connection thingamajiggers. Let's see if we can get these put on there. Finally got it on there, both of them. So I'm gonna run to my truck and get a battery. All right, well, the battery we got is huge for this spot, but it might just work. Since I don't have the keys, I'm gonna have to hotwire it. So let's see if I don't have any paper clips. So how am I gonna do that? I'm just gonna look around the junkyard. Maybe I can find a paper clip or some kind of wire or something. If I didn't find this here wire on this variable resistor, I just yanked it off here, literally right next to the Jeep. And I got this wire right here. I can use that, you know. To hotwire this thing, you gotta take this big plug off. Okay, once you get this off, you can just like toss it over into the passenger seat because you're not gonna need it. Take power from the blue wire, which means stick a wire in there. And then you gotta go to this pink one right there. So once you do that, put that in there. Your ignition will, it'll be like your ignition's on. Get that stuck in there real good. Now to start it, you gotta take a pin, you gotta take one and stick it in the end right here, close to your power, and then you gotta just touch it on your wire. And it'll start cranking. Are you serious? This thing just fired right up? No way. Wow. It runs. And we got oil pressure and battery and almost out of gas. And our trunk's open. Look back here and see what's got right here. Looks like it's got a spare tire and a whole bunch of clothes and stuff. Looks like his shocks wore out. Oh, and I saw this. Happy, happy, happy. If you want radio and climate controls and window, all that stuff, you gotta stick it in this black one right here and touch to your power. And then you've got radio. You've got your radio and your climate and all that stuff. And then you just keep this one wire in there to keep it running. Listen to that thing purr. It runs good. Man. Give it a little rev. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're gonna make this thing move. I turned it off, thought I should check the fluids and stuff. Took the radiator cap off and looked in here and it was brown and rusty and all kinds of stuff. Stuck my finger in here and it just rust. There's water in there, but it's rusted like crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to flush that. The oil looks really good, and check transmission fluid, they're all good. Everything looks good. Let's see if this thing will drive. It drives! I drove it! Woohoo! Yeah, buddy! That is awesome. You know what? I think I already said this, but I know the owner of this junkyard. I may see if he'll sell this to me. I mean, it's a little bit beat up, but it'll work. Be fun. We should go take this thing for a test drive on the road. Well, we got it all out of the junkyard. I'm gonna take this thing off-roading a little bit. Let's see if this thing will fire up. Oh, fired right up. Shocks in the back are so bad, it's like they're not even there. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm gonna go off-roading now. As off-roading as I'm gonna get today. Yeehaw! Oh yeah. Crunch. Crunch. Ooh, there's water in the creek too. If I have a flat tire back here, we're not making it up. Looks like we're gonna have to stick it four-wheel drive. Oh yeah, no problem. Oh yeah, woohoo! Yeah, buddy, jeeping, yeah! Peel out on the gravel. Oh yeah. Don't mind me, just driving through a field. No big deal. Got static on the radio, but no big deal. No center console, because I took it out. I'm gonna drive up that thing up there, that's all I'm gonna do. This is a four-wheeler jump, that's what this is. Oh, we may high center, I don't know about this. Put it at four-wheel drive. Yeehaw! Let's take this thing off-road. Like it's made to be. Oh, ouch. Oh, gracious sakes alive. I don't know about this. Jeep. Looky there. That's a cool picture. I got that tire jammed up in there. I'm moving the whole Jeep. Woo! Jeepin'! Well, I think that concludes our video for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like my content. Like the video if you want to. You know, there'll be more videos on this thing.